Hello and welcome. My name is Bashir Fadl, and on behalf of LearnITCoursesOnline.com, as well as LearnJobsOnline.com, I'd like to thank you. We do know that you have a variety of choices of IT training, and you've chosen us, so we really appreciate that and hope that you enjoy it. Thank you. In this segment, we're going to work on permission sets and see how to assign permission sets to users and the difference between profiles and permission sets in Salesforce. So what is a permission set? A permission set in Salesforce extends users' functional access without changing their profile. It's a collection of settings and permissions. So what's the difference between a profile and a permission set in Salesforce? The difference between permission sets and a profile is every single user will have only one profile, but using permission sets, a user will have multiple permission sets and a zero permission set. Example, there's a profile system administrator and two users, user 1 and 2, will have the same profile. We have a requirement that user 1 must have access to marketing app. If we have the same profile for both users, the marketing app is accessible for both users. But in our requirement, user number 1 must only access the marketing app. Here, creating a new profile and assigning it to user 1 is not a solution because we can create and manage so many profiles in Salesforce. And so a concept permission set will come into the picture. We have to create new permission set and assign it to user number 1. To create permission sets, we'd log it into Salesforce and then navigate to Manage Users and then Permission Sets. Or simply go to Setup and search and type Permission Sets. Now let's click on Permission Sets. Click on the new button to create the new permission set in Salesforce. Enter the label, API name, description, and user license. And now let's click on Next button. And now we go to the app section and click on Assign Apps. Now select Assign Apps and click on the Edit button. Select Marketing App from the available apps to Enabled Apps as shown. And finally click on the Save button to save all settings. Now we move to assigning permission sets to a user. Assigning permission sets to a user. To assign permission sets to a user in Salesforce, we first navigate to Permission Sets, click on Permission Set label, and then click on Manage Assignments. A successful message will be displayed. We then select the user and click on Add Assignments button. We can create voice feature to a permission set. We can create Wave Analytics permission sets. We can create SoQual permission set. We can create session-based permission sets in Salesforce as well. So in summary, permission sets in Salesforce is a part of the Salesforce security where users can access settings and permissions. With this, we come to the end of this session, and we'd like to thank you for joining us. And also, don't hesitate to visit our website at LearnITCoursesOnline.com to leave your feedback and reviews. And also look at our events. We have a lot of free sessions, and we'd be more than happy to have you join at any given time, and also sign up with us for our newsletter. Thank you and have a wonderful time.